What if I told you that you could make your money work for you instead of you working for it? That is the power of investing. It's not just about getting rich, it's about buying your freedom. Investing is simply the act of allocating resources, usually money, with the expectation of generating an income or profit. Why bother? Because of inflation. If you keep your cash under a mattress, it loses value every single year. A dollar today will buy less tomorrow. Investing is your shield against this silent thief. But the real magic happens with something called compound interest. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. Think of it like a snowball. It starts small, but as it rolls, it collects more snow. Your interest earns interest. Over time, this exponential growth can turn a modest savings into a fortune. So, where do you put your money? There are three main buckets or asset classes: stocks, bonds, and cash. Stocks represent ownership in a company. When the company grows, your investment grows. They have high potential but higher risk. Bonds are like a loan you give to a government or a company. They pay you interest. They are generally safer but offer lower returns. The key is not putting all your eggs in one basket. This is called diversification. If one investment drops, others might rise, balancing out your risk. A common mistake beginners make is trying to time the market, buying low and selling high perfectly. The market is a roller coaster. It goes up and down, but historically, it has always gone up over the long term. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. The longer you stay invested, the better. So how do you actually start? You don't need to be a Wall Street expert. For most people, low-cost index funds or ETFs are the best way. They buy a little bit of everything. Instead of picking one winner, you bet on the entire economy. If the economy grows, you grow. The most important ingredient is consistency. Even small amounts add up. Think of every dollar you invest as a seed you plant for your future self. Water it regularly with monthly contributions and watch it grow into a mighty tree. Of course, all investing carries risk. You can lose money. That's why you should only invest what you won't need soon. Before you start, make sure you have an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Start today. Your future self will thank you. Investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-slow scheme. But it works. Take the first step. Open an account. Buy your first share. Welcome to the world of investing.